I know y'all can't see me. I know y'all can't see me. But the way this setup is, you're gonna have to work with me. You're gonna have to work with me. Gonna have to work with me. Here we go. Hi, chair. Jordan, you ain't slick. You see, I went on studio mode in OBS for like a split second, and then I took studio mode off because I just wanted to check my camera. And then I noticed that the timer restarted, and I'm like, oh shoot, that wasn't. It went back to like 10 minutes, and I was like, oops. But we're here. Daniela's here as well.
Hi.
She's a bit under the weather, so be nice to her.
Oh. It's because Jordan's in a different room, so now he's willing to have a chair. And Jordan has to be extra and be in front of his 50-inch TV instead of being at his computer.
Y'all don't understand, because you guys know, like, my monitors are like this. They're not like, I have dual monitors, they're not like on the desk or anything like that. Both of their stands from the actual monitors have been taken off, and I got VESA mount adapters to go to each monitor so that my arms can mount them like that, two separately, so they hold up both monitors with one pole that clips onto my desk, which is awesome because it clears complete room on my desk. I have the whole desk for extra room. It's awesome. But what's really great is, though, because I did that, now with the arms I just pull the other monitor towards me so I can still see everything right there. It's a little bit further away, so I had to make the text like blind people big so I can actually read it right while paying attention to the game. And I have this 55-inch TV in the room now, so it's like, I don't think it's wrong for me to want to use it, especially since I haven't gamed on it besides Spider-Man PS4. You know I had to do that. That was the first game I tried out on it. But now I'm about to try out Breath of the Wild on it. I know we played Breath of the Wild plenty times on stream, but man, I have to give it respect. Is that a bokoblin riding a horse this close to a...
I don't know. Like, in my living room, we have a big TV, and I've always preferred smaller TVs. I don't know.
You see, I've only ever used small TVs for my own personal gaming. Generally, I only got on that wave because of me playing shooters, and it's better to have small TVs when you play shooters.
Well, yeah, because so when I was younger and I'd play on my Xbox, I'd use that huge-ass TV, and I like having my smaller monitors because I think it's easier to see and everything. I don't know. I've always just liked it better.
If the TV's
I
big
honestly,
enough,
I
this is
don't, yeah, but
great.
I honestly, I don't understand these huge ass TVs.
I
I
mean,
don't.
this is my first time. As of right now, I'm enjoying this. Everything looks so clear. Ooh, there's a shrine I didn't finish, so I better do that. I might start off with that. But yeah, this stream we're just gonna be chilling on Breath of the Wild, taking care of some shrines and some
He,
stuff.
oh, apparently I'm really loud compared to you, Jordan.
Really?
Jordan, because Jordan's
sounded-
mic is halfway across the room.
It's literally right next to my camera. If I sound quiet though, okay, let me take care of that. I appreciate y'all letting me know. Danielle was like, "Oh, you sound fine." So I was like, all right.
Well, he sounds fine to me, but I don't know if you sound
Oh,
louder or not.
That's weird. My mic is set lower. I didn't change that.
And besides, Discord's gonna sound different than OBS, bro.
Okay, I probably sound a lot louder now. So, hey James, how are you, my boy? Look so comfy, bro. I'm so comfy, bro. Clean. Yee. Why the new setup? Sorry, I was a bit behind on chat. The reason why we have a new setup is because I'm in a completely different room in my house now. This is my new room, and it's pretty great. The reason what everything was so different too is because I have the light on in the actual room from the obvious fan, and I have another desktop lamp over there, another one over there. I have some sound padding stuff over there or whatever. I have a tripod set up that I used to use for videos pointed directly at me, while the TV's right here, mic right there, all that there. I still haven't been spoiled, so I won't watch, but I'll leave a like for support. I appreciate you, man. But we're not going to be doing anything story related this stream. I've already streamed through the entire Breath of the Wild in 2017, so if anybody ever wants to go back and watch that playthrough, I highly don't recommend it, because, yikes. We're just going to do some side stuff for now. This is me. I booted up a whole new file for this. I haven't done any of the main dungeons of the game. Nothing. I kind of want to take out those dudes because they seem like they're bullying the animals. What am I working with? Well, I'm working with some good stuff. It means I did that one shrine earlier on. Actually, no, let me work with this. Working with it here. Sounds better now, that's good. Still need to get this game. Cody, this is still one of the best games you can get on your Switch. I can't recommend that enough. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? That killed me. That killed me. Okay. Let me take that just so it makes it a little bit easier to take these guys out. Sorry, horse. Don't hurt me. Dang, my shield isn't hurt that bad. I don't think I used it that much. Give me that. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Dang. I don't need that. No! No!
Hopefully, I don't cough too much in your guys' ears. I'm trying to mute.
You're good. Give me that. Oh, why? Him trampling like that killed me again. I know I stopped by the fairy fountain and I got a lot of fairies. How many fairies do I have now? Was that my last one? I just lost 2 fairies without even trying to. That's crazy. I did, yeah. I lost both of them. Ooh. Alright, bud. Chill out with that. Oh, that was my shield that broke. I still need to finish this game. It's a good game. GTA 5 sounds fun right now. How do you get fairies in this game? Fairies can be anywhere. You normally can find them in forests, though. Forests are the #1 way to find them. And you can find like maybe 5 or 6 of them all at once if you go to a fairy fountain. There's numerous fairy fountains. There's 5 of them. Correct me if I'm wrong, might be 4. But I believe there's about 5 of them in the actual game. And, you know, per, you know, day, you can actually, like, farm freaking fairies over there.
I'm gonna go try to get the last tower.
Right in the noggin. Oh,
You
saw
just
me?
have to sneak up to them, Joey, and then you can get them.
I highly recommend
But
using the stealth suit.
Yeah, because they'll run away easily.
And they won't come back. If you miss that first time of getting them, they will fly away to where you can't get them back. So
They'll be like Pisu and never come back.
they most definitely will. And those of you guys that don't know, you can, like, when you capture fairies in this game, similar to what you do in a regular Zelda game, fairies will, as long as they're in your inventory or in previous games in a captured bottle, they'll actually bring you back to life once. But you can use them at any time to fully heal yourself. I don't think they fully heal you if you just regularly use them in this game. I don't think they fully heal you.
No, they never do. It's
do?
only 5 hearts.
Yeah, okay.
No,
yeah,
they never do. Even if they bring you back to life.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's only 5 hearts.
Mm-hmm. But you can actually, as a new addition to this game, you actually can cook the fairies, and it will heal you fully.
That is so messed up.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. I highly don't recommend it. If you only ever... No, I still think it's better to just go all out, die with the fairy in your inventory, and just keep fighting. Because one full recovery isn't better than coming back to life. I don't think so. They licking doorbells in Cali now? Where do they get that? Oh, yeah, Cali. You're right. I mean, how do you catch them? I think you already explained that, but yeah, you literally just crouch up like this, and then it'll just say grab. Okay, so we already did that. I'm not rocking with any of the Divine Beast powers either, so it makes exploration a little bit more bare. I don't know where Ruby is.
I could like start to do whatchamacallit, the Goron one, but I'm waiting.
That one's a fun one. It's kind of long. It's fun.
Well, I've been like, I haven't wanted to start it because like I feel like I have a bunch of side quests that I need to do, and it's fun. So. Oh, I see where I am.
As much as Breath of the Wild kind of makes it seem like it, like you're never pressured to do anything in this game. They tried it. They kind of nudge you to do stuff, but.
Blaze is trying to take away your views.
What, did he just start streaming?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody's gone now. Everybody gone. Meadow doors open the way. Gee, I wonder what that means.
Yeah.
I already see the end of the shrine. Dang, Breath of the Wild looks so good.
He's playing Final Fantasy again.
Oh, yep, definitely. There goes my viewers. Whoa, Guardian, hi. I heard crawling like a spider. Too bad he died so fast. Can you tell me? Let's see.
ABJ, I have Zora. I have the Zora one and the Rito.
Your streams are very different without a green screen. They are very different. Is it different in a bad way? You know, sometimes you don't always feel like, you know, having the green screen up, because you will see streams like this more often. It won't be every stream. Why did I just drop? Oh, now I remember why I did that. Well, this one's about to break, so let's just take that.
No, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I did.
Oh, give me that. Don't tell me you rolled too far, I did.
Wait, what if you get an afro wig and pretend to be Blaze, and you'll get your viewers back?
You're right, I could do that. But I don't know, man. Afro Jordan.
I don't think I don't think you could find a wig that is like Blaze's afro.
I actually own one that's like his.
It won't look right. I have a feeling.
It mainly won't look right because it's a rainbow wig.
Yeah, why do you own that? Were you a clown for Halloween, Jordan?
I don't remember why I own that.
I'm scarred. I'm scared, guys.
She's scarred. I'm scarred too. Okay. See, I could literally skip all of this if I had Rafali's Gale right now.
Wear it on stream anyway.
Wear it on
You
stream.
can't use it inside a. You can't wear it. You can't use it inside a shrine anyway.
You're right.
Rafali's Gale.
What
You over here trying to cheat.
I couldn't wear that wig
You
right now.
couldn't even if you
It's
wanted
probably,
to.
like, in the garage. Yikes, I'm not rocking with any kind of arrow right now. Dang, I couldn't make that? I could not make that whatsoever?
No, wait. I was
Use the door
totally
as a
on
bridge.
that.
Why did I not think about that? Who is that? Dabby Kirby. Nice.
Oh, I haven't done this
I can
one
also
yet.
do it like that. Here, set that over there for now. Something else I don't have space for. Bubble. About this kid when you got their last paycheck. That's awesome, Joey. It's crazy. Even though I've 100% this game, I still find new stuff every time. Like different things you could do. Even though my proficiency in the Zelda series is mainly the lore, I still like playing the actual games and, you know, getting into the puzzles and the combat. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna hold, but it did. Wait. No, there's another treasure chest in here. There's another chest. Where? Is it behind him? Don't play with me like that. No, that's impossible. I already got 2.
But there's more.
No, that's not right.
Of course it's right.
No, there's another one in here? Where? I legit just didn't see it. Was it up there? No. 18 naked cowboys in the shower. Oh.
That's why you don't just start reading things out loud, Jordan.
Yeah, 100% the game, but I use the loud first. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can't put this
I need up there.
Is there one just inside this thing or something? Because that's the only thing I can think of at this point. No. Okay, well, if that's the case, then it's just gotta be on the next platform. Yikes. I can't reach that from here. I'd rather not. Okay. Good. Hold on. I did not mean to press that. Wig got blasted back. Death traps? That's a game? I don't know what that is. What's up, Lonely?
Do I have a picture of this? I do.
Why am I acting like this right now? Why did I not make that? I do not want to. Are you going to make me move the thing again just to use it as a platform right now? I missed one more time. Jeez. I had to have missed one up here. This is the only thing I could think of.
Maybe turn on magnesis to see if you can see
I can't
it.
even move these.
Because, you know, my...
You know, no. It's supposed to only show the treasure chest symbol on the map. Okay, we're just gonna finish the dungeon, the shrine, and then come back. See if it makes it appear. Is that a new update or something? I don't think so. Because you can tell if you got all the treasure chests in a shrine by looking on the map to see if the treasure chest symbol appears next to the shrine's name. But if it's not there, that makes me think I didn't get everything. Alright, well, come here. That's not what I expected to happen. Oh. Come on, don't do this to me. I'm sure the monk is like, oh my gosh. Look, hold up, I got this, alright? There. I can't even make it up here. There's no, I didn't miss one. I did not miss one. It's just, there is none. There is none. Rip in the chat from my boy Pixeldonkey. Rip to the man. Spirit orb obtained.
Whatever your resourcefulness is, you know, like makes you here or whatever, and it's like I looked it up. I feel like I'm betraying them. I feel bad.
It's true. You are betraying them.
You just literally got the answer from chat, so you should feel bad too.
No, I knew that already.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know what? I 100% in this game. So you know what? I can feel good.
But you said yourself you still use the guide.
You're right. No, there is still... No, I'm missing something. I have to be missing something there.
Jordan's like, I'm about to look this up.
No, I'm not, because, like, bro.
What? Low battery? Oh my god. Joey and Cody, you know what I've been doing with my time lately if I don't have anything to watch? I've been watching, because there's this YouTuber I used to watch. I'm sure y'all know him, but now he's like a fucking Fortnite YouTuber. Beijing Canadian. I don't know if you knew him or not. Anyways, he used to be like the Hunger Games person. Like he'd play Hunger Games all the time on Minecraft, and I've been rewatching all his old Hunger Games. Like a fucking fangirl. It's very entertaining. Let me make sure that this is charging.
Okay, here we go. We're back on track. It's impossible to not get sidetracked in this game.
Yeah, he did have the Hunger Games song.
Ha ha. Ah.
Yes. Kitty.
Ah.
Lonely, check your spelling.
I've heard of that YouTuber, but I don't think I'm exactly the demographic.
This was when I was younger when I watched him. Used to watch Sunday. Nice.
Crap, there's another one.
What the fuck? I didn't even know it did that. I didn't know that there was a ring around the fucking home button that glowed. Oh my god.
Yeah, it also does it when you use it on PC.
Oh, it's because I plugged it into my PC to charge it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's cool.
I feel like playing Majora's Mask also. There's so many Zelda games I gotta redo this year. The first Zelda game I'm probably gonna visit this year is probably gonna be Minish Cap. Ooh, a minor test of strength. Alright, buddy. Do this, and then we'll just use the Guardian Sphere. Guardian Sphere should last the whole time. It's just a minor test. I saw this dude struggle with the minor test of strength, and I'm like, bro, it's just a minor test of strength. I don't find the major test of strength hard either.
If you don't have like, I feel like if you don't have like the best weapons or like even like the best,
Even without it, I feel like Breath of the Wild's
it's
combat isn't even about the weapons. It's about how you go about it, especially especially if you like are good with recognizing combos. That's all it is. Just watch them from afar and know what they're about to do. The only thing bad about this, I'm using a two-handed weapon, so I can't.
No, Lonely. You're not allowed. If you're gonna change it, do it in Miss Lonesome, like on Discord. It's the only thing you're allowed to change it to.
I'm working with default stamina. So what are you doing? So what are you doing? I get close to him. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. Let me eat something before I mess up. Yo, we change it into Mr. Puddin'. These just give me trouble, but I got better weapons. See, again, like, I don't think it's the weapons. As long as you recognize what a person's gonna do, it's just trial and error. Like, here, I know just to run, and he's not gonna hurt me. And he's gonna just keep doing this until I get close to him, which is why I'm getting closer. There. Give me that Guardian Shield, I need that.
What is that?
She wants to be the Joker couple from Batman. Yikes. If that's the case, then I call Batman. Yo, you guys see my tweet? And I was like, oh, I guess I'm the Avatar then. Bro, oh my gosh, man. That was crazy. Crazy.
Die, you dumb bitch. Die.
More Rembrandt's memes. Alright, you have a good one, Delta. You see, and now I have the treasure chest symbol. Yeah, I just missed the treasure chest in there.
That's what I was trying to tell you. You're like, no.
No, I knew I missed one, but I'm not about to go back in there anymore. I just couldn't find it. If I wasn't streaming, then maybe. You wanna play Minecraft, Jordan? Man, I'm not really a big Minecraft fan.
He's not cool enough for Minecraft, guys.
You heard it here first, folks. I'm not cool enough for Minecraft. I'll take Zelda over Minecraft any day. I don't care what no one says. No, I can be the only person on the planet playing Zelda, and I'd be perfectly okay with it.
No, only I don't want to watch my language.
Watch your language.
No.
On my stream.
Try me.
I don't need to try you nothing. It's
If I
called
can't
respect.
be myself, I'm leaving.
Hey.
No, they aren't. Minecraft isn't dead. As much as y'all might think it is, but it really isn't dead.
It's deader than it was before. I'll say this. Minecraft's still more alive than Overwatch right now, though.
I don't think that.
I think that. The main thing that keeps it alive is the occasional short film. Oh, I could have caught those. Wait a second. That looks suspicious.
What the fuck is this fucking thing?
Oh, I could have caught that. Oh.
That's amazing.
Oh crap, now I see the problem. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a combination of two. I didn't mean to fall off. Dang, I feel like I have no room. I think I just got one.
Treasure chest. Poop. Ooh. I found a Gerudo sword.
Why did you fall?
Why is it all the way over here?
I should do a Roblox stream. Yikes.
The fuck is that?
It's funny, I hear people talk about Roblox more than I hear about Minecraft nowadays, which is crazy.
Because Roblox is a whole meme. It's all it is anymore. Cat, calm down. Ew, it's one of those bitches that I've never beat. Why does he look like a zebra?
Why not? It's hard to see in this rain.
That is true, ABJ. I've played it like one time in my life and I was just like, I don't know where this last tower is. And it's upsetting me.
I'm about to take care of these towers now. Good job, Ruby.
Well, tell me where the one is in the above Gerudo. Do you have that one?
No, you have way more than me right now. I don't know if you see my screen.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I do. Oh, hey, it's that thingy again. It's the one wind or whatever dragon.
You're right.
Guy. Is that?
Crazy enough, Roblox looks more entertaining than Minecraft to me, which is weird, but I'm sure it's just because I lack experience in both games, and Roblox seems more meme-worthy than Minecraft. That's probably the only reason. Sorry, lady.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's a good picture.
Come here.
Oh, you're attacking me. I'm not trying to hurt you, bro. Please, no.
Okay.
Oh, I need to use...
Alright, Ruby, don't come over here yet.
But did you drop a scale? Yes, you did.
Spiked Boko Clue. Give me that. Boom.
That's cool. He like goes through this valley. She's just guessing. Wait, what?
Hey there. Zero. It was better than kids in Roblox, so I flexed on them. No big deal. Sounds like you flexing on us. You know exactly where I'm headed right now. Hold up. This looks strange to me. Why do I remember whiz robes over here?
Got another skill. I'm low-key about to look up where this freaking tower is.
Gee.
Oh, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't hear me, don't see me, don't whatever. I don't want to fight you.
Cena? You ain't John Cena? I see you. Oh, there's a Hinox right there. Ooh, that's a big yikes for me, dog. Do I have the... I got the armory for this. I can handle that.
I want to play Minecraft again. I just need to actually find people to play with is my problem. A lot of time. I mean, I have one of my friends to play with, but like him and I have tried to find a good server for a while and just never have been able to. See, I suck at Minecraft Hunger Games really bad, so good for you for even being able to win, because I probably couldn't win. Granted, I haven't played that game in ages, but I sucked at that game.
Ah, Hinox. That was a big boy. And he's taking the tree as a weapon. Alright. Ow.
Bitch, I killed you. Get out of here.
That is a big boy.
I just killed one of those earlier.
Pretty weak right now, though, because my
There.
shield is really hurting him. This is a weak one. I don't want him to throw that. He won't throw it.
A lot of them seem weak to me, but maybe I'm just
The
tripping.
later on ones get a little bit tougher. Well, they just, not necessarily tougher, they just take a lot more hits. And some of them have more armor.
Hmm.
Give me that.
Cat, shut up. Nobody asked you. I'm just kidding. I love you.
Actually, can't. Okay.
That's a big ass sword. What is that? Gordon, I found a big sword.
Is it Claymore?
No, like a legit huge sword. Like bigger, way bigger than me.
Like the Edge of Duality type big? How'd you get all the
Yeah.
arrows? Arrows are really easy to find in this game. I know I've heard like people like Danielle like say it was harder to find, but I never have a problem finding
I think
arrows.
maybe because I don't fight everybody. I don't know, but yeah, I feel you, Joey. I really.
This is one of the dumb Hinoxes though.
He did. He did. What is this? This looks very important.
Hey, think you can get me? Nope.
Wait, where'd it go? Where did the thing go?
No.
I found the golden claymore.
That's a good sword. Actually, I think that's what I used to fight the frontal walls. Actually,
Got
no, I
him.
used the master sword. Oh, now he's getting smarter.
I can get the master sword now. And I said bitch, and what about it? Give me the loud pick.
Royal blow.
I really don't. I'm legit on top of this freaking mountain. I don't know what the name of it is, but I'm up here and I can't find it. I don't see.
Give me that.
Wait, there it is. I found it.
totem.
I found it, guys. I found it.
Where's Ruby?
I found it, guys.
Iron Shrew? Hardy truffle. That's not what I wanted
What
to
the hell
arrow.
is that? That does not look safe. Guys, I actually found it.
I gotta stop streaming so late. It's been hard not to stream so late because I know a lot of people, school's getting back in for them and everything.
There's the divine beast.
So it's been harder for people to come in to the streams. So I apologize for me starting so late nowadays. With work, peak season being over, it's just about time for everything to go back to the way it was. Do I have any stamina potions?
I need to make more.
I don't have any stamina. Oh, yeah, I do. Just give me a whole thing and a half. Ooh, let me eat that real quick. It's been 8 days, Cody. You're right. It's still only been 8 days in, so the New Year fever has barely actually set in. Bro, that's what you want to give me? I did not mean a screenshot. There's still a lot in this region I haven't actually looked at. But glad we took down the Enox though.
What is that? Some ruins. Oh, this is the one that's kind of in the sandstorm a little bit. Holy God, this like goes into the pit of nothingness.
I'm a huge fan of pretty much anything related to dragons. Dragon-shaped river. Rupee, I see you.
Hey, Cass.
Ooh. Whoa. He needs help. I got you, homie. Stealth kill. And dead. Oh, another person being? Hold on, I want my reward first. Hold on, no, I'm not giving you a reward. Why?
Dogs are better, but I have cats, so.
Don't let the dogs hear you say that. I mean the cats.
Dogs are. I mean, I don't care. He's sitting right next to me.
Can I
Right?
have a reward?
You heard me? Ray Mocha. Mm-hmm.
Sneaky veggie rice balls.
Run, lonely. I got the last tower finally.
You good, Lonely?
Dog gang.
Oh, this is the donkey guy. Let's see what you got. Me? Nothing I'm looking for.
Yeah, don't leave lonely because Joey doesn't like us. He only likes you.
Alright, let's see. My dog would rather sleep outside in 30-degree weather than sleep inside. He's not even an outdoor dog. Hey, some people are just comfortable where they're at, you know? Beetle! Hey, bud. Bladed rhino beetle. I caught it just because I knew I'd run into you. Do it. Mighty elixir.
I'm kidding, Joey.
Let's see what you got. I came before she joined. Everybody else is here because Joey's here.
Oh my god, I have a complete map.
I can't wait to see those Joey streams. Jesus, you scared me.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You just scared me.
I'm sorry. My cat is like up in my grill.
Actually, I didn't hit the tower yet. You want to mark that on my map? You want to fill out the rest of it for me?
Wait, what?
I was talking to the dude.
Oh.
Everyone is here because of Lonely and Joey. Like Adam, he's back because he sees Lonely and Joey in the chat. I know why lightning strikes so often. I got you. I did this side quest. I remember.
Oh, I know where you are.
Where's the shrine at though? Because I want this BB to stop.
I was trying to find it earlier, but then I got distracted.
Wait, are these mighty bananas just chilling? That's crazy.
That's where the one bitches live. Where they must be from.
I already know you're talking about
the Yiga clan. Yeah.
The Yiga clan. I left for 2 minutes. Adam, you've been gone for 30 minutes.
Adam, remember that time you left for 2 minutes on Twitter? Stop leaving.
You know what happens when you leave, Adam? I'm joking. Joey's always just being Joey, man. Which is great. He's the real main character of this story. Also, because of 2019, after Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, we're going to be really grinding the Kingdom Hearts Sands this year, because there's a lot of games I want to play, replay, etc. You know, games I want to look at with a critical eye. Now
Still
that
2 minutes, Adam. Not supposed to be gone at all.
Adam's like, I can't go back to looking at this game in 30 FPS. This is running Tropic Region, we're encased in stone. I don't know how to get it. I know a couple that are encased in stone. And one encased in ice. What was that? I've gone 2 minutes in the time chamber. Oh, okay, my bad. You know,
I told him that was still 2 minutes, so it's still not okay.
Technically not in the in the hyperbolic time chamber from Dragon Ball. When you're in there for a day, to you on the inside, it's an entire year. So, like, say you look a year older, etc., etc. You say if you do a year's worth of training in there, only a day has passed outside of it. Yeah, it's 30 base on the Switch. Let me pick that back up. Dang. I sworn you would have recharged by then. It's a pretty simple shrine.
I don't know where to go to next. I don't really have any down here, so I should probably do that.
I see what it wants me to do. It wants me to go up the... Yeah, okay, I see. Okay. So... gone into yet. I want to go up there. I hate not having my upgraded stuff. What's good, John? I saw Breath of the Wild run smoothly on 4K TV. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Okay, so this. I can't even get up there from here. No, I'm supposed to make it ricochet me. So, hold on. So if I freeze it here, no, if I freeze it and I'm over here when it comes off, I won't move because.
No, you gotta hit it. We'll freeze it and then hit it.
Why did I not realize that? No, I don't think that's. I'm not sure that's still. Yeah, that'll send me out, I think. This should. No, it didn't. I think I know why it didn't.
I think you need to be on. No,
Yeah,
you
I
need
think
to
I
have
need to
it
hit it.
down. Yeah. I'm just saying you gotta hit it. Oh. Oh my god, I hate this lady. I didn't realize I fucking went here. Motherfuck. Oh god,
I
I
had to
can.
hit it on the opposite side.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
No, it didn't work.
You try using a bomb then.
Or yeah, but a bomb wouldn't really help me in that situation. Actually, can
Okay, where am I going? Right over there.
I haven't done this, but I think that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be launched up. Yeah, use a bomb. Remember, you can hit it. Hit what, though? You're telling me to use a bomb to... Yeah, but wouldn't a bomb just roll off, though?
Not the square one.
I still think on an incline it would still fall off.
Oh, under. There you go.
I don't think that's gonna hit it in the direction
Yeah.
it's sending you.
Yeah, well, so if you freeze it and then put that under and then hit it, then it will fly up because when you hit it, it doesn't, you know, because it goes in that direction. Yeah.
So freeze it now.
Yeah.
Do I have to freeze it?
Yeah.
That didn't work. But I don't think. I think that just proves that even if I freeze it now, it probably won't work.
No, if you put that on and then no, go ahead and explode it. And now get up there. Or no, right there. I'm sorry. No, you were in the right spot. I'm sorry. Go back.
I don't.
It needs to be on the other side, I think, where you explode it. I'm sorry. Because you need to fly. You need to fly the other way. Sorry, I'm like trying to pay attention to this and also do that.
Here you go. I didn't think that was gonna work because when I didn't freeze it, it still didn't launch me. So
Because you see where you're standing on right now, how it's down like that. You need to put the bomb under there.
I did do that. I put it underneath right here, and then I froze it. Then I bombed it, and then I stayed right here until the stasis ran off, and it didn't launch me anywhere. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Wait, that's...
Okay, first things first. Let's look.
Can you not make it? Or are you trying to fly that way?
I don't want to go over here yet. I want to go to that chest over there.
I see.
It defaults to this side because this side is heavier.
Wait, is there anything around that you can put down?
I didn't.
Even if, but you need to be launched, right?
Yeah, I need to. I don't. I think I need to get launched. There's nothing around that says otherwise. Let's look around.
Can you grab? Wait, try to grab it with magnesis.
Can't. It's stone. Didn't work.
You can't grab the chest with magnesis.
I can't even see it from here because it's just that high up.
The second it goes down, jump and freeze the other part.
Yeah, from what side? I see what you're saying. You're saying as soon as this runs out, but I can't. It has to recharge.
I don't understand why it doesn't make it, like, go up. Wait. Try to fling yourself off that one, yeah. What if...
No, but even if I fall, I'm just gonna land down there and it won't launch me. There needs to be a counterweight. Yeah, and I can't even get that with magnesis either. How did I do this the first time? I distinctively remember doing this. Trying to... Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get the chest. I knew how to get here. I just didn't know how to get to the chest. No. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's do this. Do that. Do this. Ah. Okay. So now... that didn't work. Dang. That's tough. I might have to come back to this one because I've been in here a long time. Dang, this puzzle is tough. Do I vape? Nope. Vaping is gross. Wouldn't say it's bad, but I mean, it's not my cup of tea. I feel like as soon as I look up the answer to this, I'm gonna be real upset with myself.
Hold on. Alright, I was gonna say, I'll look it up and then give you a hint, but you already did that. Never mind. It depends which vape, but I mean, it really isn't the best for you in general.
Yeah, there's no vape.
Because it's still connected to certain things.
Anything like you vape is still bad, even if there's no nicotine in it. Vaping is still bad because you're pumping your lungs with water vapor, and the more water vapor that goes in there, you'll start getting out of breath quicker and start not being able to hold as much air in your lungs as you normally be able to. That water vapor just won't evaporate being in there. It'll just stay in your lungs, and you can actually drown yourself. I mean, it would take a substantially long time to do that, but as much as people vape, you know, that's perfectly feasible.
like, I don't have, all I know is that I don't remember the exact reason, but I know vaping is not the best. Health risks.
I only know because I had to do like studies on it for school. Did I put a crap in this? Video Game Awards had a whole PSA on this. It's true. That ain't a good explanation. And what wasn't a good explanation? What the Video Game Awards did or what we said? Because I'm sure the whole drowning yourself thing was, you know, enough to make somebody realize the severity. But if it's not your thing, you know, if that's just you, you know, feel free, you know. We all take control of our own lives, you know. As long as you're 18 years or older, you know, you have to say so.
I mean, the biggest thing about vaping is a lot of them do contain nicotine, which is bad, obviously, and so it's kind of like, and plus just in general, inhaling that kind of thing into your lungs just isn't good, and you also have to remember, like, there isn't a lot of, there's,
well, they're bad too.
well, there's a lot more information on like cigarettes and stuff like that because they've been around longer. Vape, you know, like vapes and everything haven't been around, so it's harder to see the long-term effects.
Hey, what did I put in there?
So I can't say as much of that, but like that I could think of, but it's still not the best for you, vice versa. You know, you're still inhaling something in your body that your body's not wanting. I've never understood why people want to smoke just for the simple fact of you're inhaling smoke into your body. And I know vaping is a little different, but like I've never understood that.
And that's just my thing. I mean, I'm sure people who do it, you know, have their own reason, but personally, I don't really understand. Is that Bubbles? Didn't think I missed a stream, did you? Hey, Bubbles, it's nice to see you. Appreciate you coming through.
Donated $2.
Appreciate your donation. Sorry if I'm rubbing my eyes. It's just been a long day. I got up early this morning to get today's video out and everything. So
did you tell him that you're changing your schedule a little bit?
No, I didn't say that. I was just gonna discreetly do it and not say anything.
Oh, shh. I didn't say anything then.
But I am changing the schedule, the upload schedule from Monday and Friday to be Tuesday and Friday, as that works a bit better for me, personally. Me working a full-time job and alongside any content. Wait, what did I just mix? Bro, I just be throwing stuff in there. I could have sworn I did a Stamella shrimp and a Hyrule herb. That should be fine. Dang, I can't cook in real life. I can't cook in the game. And yes, that is Goku. That's Danielle.
Sorry, I sound like trash right now. It's because I'm getting a cold.
She's out here fighting. She got this.
I was even coughing earlier today. I literally start coughing this evening. I'm just like, the frick.
I feel you with that. When I'm at work, I be coughing and sniffing, runny nose. But then when I get home, I'm fine. But toughness skewer. Ooh, a high level defense boost. Give me that. Give it to me. I need it. I need it. One more. I could have made a bunch of small, lower ones instead of 3 high ones. But I can make another small one too. Might as well. Another donation from Bubbles. Blue Vaker Smoker not cool. Love your vids. Thank you so much, Bubble. I appreciate the compliment. Glad you enjoy the videos, as I actually do work very hard on them and consistently try to have videos that, you know, you guys would actually.
No, he doesn't. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I completely
I'm kidding.
just don't work hard on my videos at all. But yeah, I'm glad you appreciate the videos. I know, you know, when you're watching a YouTuber, most people don't really know what goes on behind the scenes. But I appreciate those of you guys who, you know, understand, you know, even though you may not know what goes on behind the scenes, you still appreciate the work that's done. So that really does mean a lot. Thanks for yet another donation from you, Bubble. Appreciate you.
Also, I do want to say something about, because Bubble said that people who Vaker smoke are not cool. At the end of the day, in my opinion, I think everybody should semi be like this to a certain degree, is...
Chris Hansen, thanks so much for subscribing. You are now Low Night. Welcome to Hidden Kingdom. We're honored to have you. Go on, sorry.
No, you're fine. In my opinion, because I've had one of my friends, my childhood best friend, when she got older, she started like smoking, and she has a Juul and all of that, and it annoys the crap out of me. And growing up, my dad smoked too, even though I don't live with him, but you know, it still annoy me, because you know, I'm the same way. I don't agree with that, but I guess I've come to the conclusion where it's like, it's something that, you know, if as long as you know what you're risking on your life, if you know the consequences, if you know whatever, and that's the decision you decided to make, then that's you, kind of thing. Just make sure that you're informed about it and not doing it just to be cool and stuff like that.
See,
that's all. That's all.
I have relatives who've died from, you know, smoking, and honestly, I think drinking is worse than smoking, just because the effects of it, you know, are much faster.
Yes and no to that, because you got to remember, the thing is about smoking, is the whole secondhand smoke thing, and then you doing that affects the people around you too.
No, I mean, of course, but I say that.
But I mean, like, that harms them. I don't mean an emotional way, and I get like you're losing a person either way. And the thing is, they both have their drawbacks, obviously. But I'm just saying, like.
Well, I'm just saying overall, I think drinking is more dangerous than, like, if used wrong, than you know, smoking is, because if somebody goes, you know, drunk driving, that directly affects people in a more serious way a lot faster than other things do. Dang it. What are you doing here, Farron?
Lonely wasn't an actual rat or like a pet rat? Like, I meant like a feral rat.
Who's calling dragons near me? This is where I'm supposed to be able to farm, though. Just don't hurt me. Let me get a scale. Too far. Not far enough.
I mean, like, I'm not a big thing with both, I guess. So, like, a random rat. Not, like, a pet rat. Yeah, exactly. Drinking responsibly and doing a little bit, like, that's the thing. It's kind of like, I don't know, there's, and I feel it's body-wise, it's gonna be worse to you smoking. Because I know even though drinking can harm you, but drinking a little at a time, at least to my understanding, doesn't harm you. If you're constantly drinking 24/7 and drinking a ton, then that's gonna...
Even drinking recreationally still affects your body in a negative way, because the body wasn't meant to consume alcohol like that. So,
I mean, at the same time, I guess my thing at the end of the day is probably everything we do is bad for you in some way or regard, you know, so...
Well, I mean, yeah, but, I mean, that's unavoidable. Us eating junk food is bad for us. But the thing is, me, personally, I don't care if you drink as long as, you know, you don't get drunk. Getting drunk is what I completely disagree with. People can have whatever opinion they have of that. I just think getting drunk is bad. Triple DRC, my man, my coworker, appreciate the donation, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, as I was saying, I personally just disagree with getting drunk in general. I don't like drinking at all because you're directly harming your body anyway. Something like junk food, I still find way worse. Can be way worse. It takes a lot longer for, eating unhealthy to hurt somebody than say smoking would. You'll see the effects of smoking very quickly, especially as it can lead into cancer. But I don't want people to disregard eating unhealthy. Eating unhealthy. I don't know if y'all ever seen that show, My 600 Pound Life. I'm telling you, man, that's real. Like there are people out there that are weights you would find hard to believe. It's crazy how bad some people are, and some people end up getting overweight because they end up binge eating over experiences they've had in life and things like that. Some people end up going through bad times. Say, I remember there was one episode, sorry to get dark here, but she had I think she had got raped, and not being able to get over that trauma, she kind of resulted in binge eating. And because that's where she felt safe when she was eating, and that she wasn't going to get judged. No one would want to be inappropriate towards her if she was overweight. So that's a very unhealthy mindset, and I think that is a big way to tell if somebody is mentally not
well, it sounds
healthy.
like she had an eating disorder.
Yeah, I think it was more than that. She had mental disorders that really
that caused that eating disorders, but stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, you can't blame her for that. You really, I don't see how a person can really blame her. I know I know somebody could say, well, I mean, it should be obvious that eating, won't help you. But I mean,
my thing is, the only thing, my issue with it is, why didn't her family help her?
The thing is, some families don't know how to help that. And that's what my main question when watching, I was like, where did your family going? Your family should be, like, when someone goes through, like, when a woman or male goes through something like that, I feel like your family should be the ones right there trying to help you recover. Because that's something, like, especially I know women go through it a lot more than men, but it's much more common. But they go through things that you would not believe. It's just like I couldn't imagine having to try to get over that. It's like I wouldn't especially when people try to be in relationships and stuff like that. I know for a fact that's ought to have some negative repercussions. And I honestly, not saying I feel bad for the guy who ends up being with them, but it's like they got a lot to cure, because honestly I feel like a healthy relationship getting into would be like the perfect medicine, because all they need is to feel safe with that opposite gender or whatever gender it was again, because that's where everything lies. Of course the experience was bad, but the overlying effect is, do you feel comfortable around that gender anymore? Oh, I thought somebody was getting... Oh, they got two? Ooh. Ow. Hold on. I did not want to use a strong weapon, but I had to. Ooh, I love this weapon. Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm getting rid of this elemental weapon. I'm sorry. Cerelia and I could be a part of this. Thank you, Gift. Yes. Movement speed. I got enough of this. You can't help someone with an addiction unless they want help. It's true. You can't help somebody with an addiction with that. But you gotta always go back and look at what did that addiction stem from. What caused them to get bad? Like I had said from that episode of the My 600 Pound Life, she had been raped. So, she felt safe eating. Let me take this stuff off. I'm not trying to get electrocuted. I'm good here. Let's go here. That should be good. But she had felt safe when she was. Oh, Ruby, you're over here by yourself? She felt safe when she was eating because she knew that if she got overweight, then she wouldn't have to worry about someone taking advantage of her anymore. Which I know on the surface sounds like a sound idea for somebody who is, you know, mentally ill. But that's not the way to go, obviously, because, you know, it's better to try to overcome your problem the healthy way than to, you know, try and harm yourself. Hold up. Because, yeah, it's bad that you went through that, but you're about to kill yourself because of being overweight. And I'm sure most people could agree that's not worth that. Hey, John just got on YouTube. Oh no. Oh no. A guy talking about bananas. His name is Traveler.
Y'all know who he is.
99 rupees for 99 bananas. I'm taking them. I'll take them all.
Wait, no.
Wait.
No, it's for one.
Yeah. Wait. No.
It's 99 for one. He has 99 in stock.
Yeah, but I can't buy all of them. He says I don't have enough. Oh.
Because you don't have enough.
99 for one?
One. Yes. Oh my god.
Well, I'm about to... I knew he was a Yiga Clan member anyway. I knew he was. If you see anybody in this game talk about bananas, it's a Yiga Clan member. Said he's gonna take my life. Rupee, don't. No, Rupee. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Here.
Oh, it's becoming night. I don't want it to become night.
It's been night and rainy for me the whole time. Almost the entire time I've been streaming. My dude had $3 on him. You want another one, Rupee? Let's see. No, I didn't want to eat that.
They really have the durian fruit in this game. My god.
Yeah. You'll see durians in a lot of Nintendo games.
It's that stinky fruit.
Yeah, in Japan they're really popular. I think there's numerous kinds of durians in Japan though. I think they have the smelly kind. Whoa. Don't hurt us.
He actually didn't buy any, guys. He didn't actually buy any of the bananas. He was trying to buy them all because he was over here thinking it was a lot more.
I was going to, but I decided not to. I didn't have enough money for all of them. But I mean...
Oh, what? That's dope.
I could just go to their base and take all of them there. Dang, everybody's getting attacked. Stay here with you.
Okay, that's really a cool little touch. I like that.
Oh, hi. Give me that. We have... Somebody told me, it was John, said he doesn't really like Breath of the Wild's combat. And I'm like, me personally, I don't really understand how a person can not like the combat. I can see if you don't really get into combat frequently. I can see how, because of your lack of experience in combat, you can not really be fond of it. But me, somebody who pretty much fights every enemy I see, I'm kind of like, I really like it. It's pretty diverse. There are tens of, like, hundreds of probably different ways you can go about, you know, going through something in a fight. I can use my runes to try to fight off the enemy. I can use my basic weapons. I can use my weapons in a way where I don't use them that often. I'm pretty sure most people use spears just to attack. I mean, they can also be thrown. So I mean, that adds a whole new dynamicism right there. My thing is, Breath of the Wild is as open as you let it be, and that really includes combat too. Like, combat can be really diverse as long as you're able to think outside the box with it. It's not like a game like Kingdom Hearts, to where if your ability says you can do this, you can do it. But Breath of the Wild doesn't really tell you those things. You can use it just by experimenting yourself. And I feel like that's a big part of Breath of the Wild. You know, experiencing things on your own and finding out what you can and can't do. I mean, it was just the other day I was watching Donkey's video on Breath of the Wild, because yes, I got into Donkey recently, where I played this game like 4 times all the way through. This is my 5th time, but I haven't actually beaten it yet, so. And that's regarding the story. I've 100% the game 1 time, but that was for my 2nd run through of the game. But even then, I'm still finding new things you could do in combat I had no idea about. So it's just like, I taught John that horse trick, and it's freaking great. Makes your horse be able to do more stuff. See, I understand why some people say they don't like using the horse that much, because it kind of just halts their progress. I use the horse a lot. I use the horse a lot.
I barely use my horse because I travel around so much.
See, so do I, but I've kind of learned how to adapt my horse into my rapid style. But because remember, you can be in full sprint and still charge at your horse and immediately already be on your horse. Like, Link will completely just flip onto his horse and then just your horse is already going. So like, I get on and off my horse really frequently, because there's always, like, say, some iron shrooms here and I want to grab those, and you know, some villager may need help here, and so I'm always getting on and off my horse. But because of the different ways you're able to get on your horse, if you're stationary, Link will take longer to get on his horse. If you're running full sprint at him, he'll just completely flip around your horse's neck and be on it. If you run towards the side at him, he'll immediately hop back on, and the animation is half as long. So using that makes it a lot easier to get in. And again, this game includes stealth. Rupert, you good? Oh, he actually came from when I did that. See, now we're already back on the horse, and I'm always on the lookout for different kinds of items. I like collecting, even though I may not be big in cooking, even though I like cooking in this game, even if I'm bad at it. I still like going around looking for everything that I need to look for, you know, getting stuff from my compendium that I can't even do yet because I don't have the camera. Which I should be going there now because... What is my next story mission? I ain't even looked at the story mission. Here.
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now?
No green screen like the old days, level legend. No green screen. The horse is only usable for me when I have the teleporty thing for it. Exactly. I was actually telling Danielle about that. I'm not even sure I finished my sentence when I was telling her about it. But there is a DLC attachment for your horse that lets you be able to instantly teleport it to you at any time, which is pretty freaking great. Which would be pretty good. But generally, I'm always close enough to my horse. Even if I leave him behind a little bit, I'm generally close enough because whatever I'm done doing what I have to do, I go back to my horse. Or I call it to me. Okay, I remember Danielle had just got here yesterday. This is where I'm just trying to get all the towers. We're at Lurelin Village. The shrine should be up top, if I remember correctly. When will this rain stop? Very soon. I think it was nighttime when I first got here. My channel was put in timeout. Why was it put in timeout?
Give me all the loot.
But how are you, Level Legend?
All the loot.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Where the frick is this shrine? Ow.
My shrine is blaring off. I remember the shrine being over in this area. Please let me be able to climb this. It's because it's raining.
Where is this shrine?
Okay. Where is the shrine? There it is. I remember, I remember this exact moment finding this shrine for the first time. Crazy how many things you remember from your first playthrough of the game. Nightbot bullies Bubbles. Nightbot need to chill out. What, did Bubbles send a link? I might have missed it. Because I know sometimes Restream chat doesn't show me. I only use Restream chat because I'm streaming on both platforms. So this village is so pointless. I highly disagree. There are some really good things you can find out in this village. Everything in Breath of the Wild serves a purpose. A weighty decision. I remember this one too. I think I remember all of the shrines in this game. I definitely don't remember all the, answers, what's actually important. But I definitely remember.
Well, Jordan, where's the shrine next to the big bridge in like the tropical area? I know you were just there.
In the tropical area?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get the tower first because you're looking for Shai Uto Shrine then. It's hidden behind rocks, I believe. Do you have the stable already gotten over there?
Yes, I have.
Do you have the shrine right next to it?
I don't think so. But no, like I'm up by like the waterfall and it's legit like it's like saying it's like right here and I'm like it's not right
Is
here.
it raining over there?
No.
I wouldn't necessarily be raining. Hey. I believe it's behind a rock. If not, you're gonna have to wait till I get the tower because I generally know things by name. Nightbot.
Under the waterfall. I like looked at it there, but like it's really weird. Because it's like I'm next to the waterfall, but if I like look at the waterfall, it's like no, it's not here.
Go right there. Yeah, I remember this one. I think getting all the chests in here was tough. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna need to bring back the other things, though.
Oh, I think that's the one I'm trying to get. Is the one by the stable.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember what you're talking about. But I know there are multiple tropical regions that have waterfalls near them. Like I'm thinking.
Well, I'm by the one that you were at, like just at, like
are you sure
below.
it's the one I was at?
Yes, because I'm by that bridge where you got the Korok seed. Right next to that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna retry here.
No, there would usually be a rocky behind. Yeah. And generally, I don't think they hide shrines behind it unless, like a waterfall or something, unless it's like a shrine quest. They can be behind rocks though. What game is this, by the way? This is The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. One of my favorite video games. This game single-handedly, I find to be better than numerous Kingdom Hearts games. This is a game I can pick up and play way faster than I can pick up any Kingdom Hearts game, in my personal opinion. Not that I find Kingdom Hearts games bad, I mean, of course. Just some are a bit more accessible. Plus, I can take this game with me. What time is it?
It's 12:30.
Oh, only 12:30. I was thinking it was 1. Should be all of the chests, right? Indeed, it is all the chests. Shrine was easy. I did find one behind the waterfall in Tropic region right when I first explored there. Sure it wasn't a shrine quest? I could be wrong, but
the one by the stable, is it up more?
I'm thinking about what video I should do next. I'm debating on if I should make the next video be the collab with John. Project C. Your heart is broken now? Why? Why's your heart broken, Bubble?
Jordan, where's the shrine by the stable?
It should be behind rocks. Go to the back of the stable and then go behind the stable. It should be towards your left. You'll see a tree with mighty bananas on it. It'll be right next to it. There should be what looks like bombable rocks. Just use your rune and you'll be able to do that.
Oh, well, I was over here. It was like I was looking over there and it was like there's something. Okay.
Yeah, the mighty bananas are the indicator. No, like a lot of
well,
games
there was some over there too.
Was there?
Yeah.
Ooh, I see you. Hold on, what is that? Hardy truffles?
I tried getting into Zelda when I was younger.
But she played the worst one of the series.
Yeah, I didn't know though. And then I remember getting stuck and then pissed and then never touching it again.
So how do I pronounce your name? Is it Neota, boss? Unless you just have a nickname you want me to call you by, boss. You can tell me the actual pronunciation of your name. Welcome to the stream. I forgot Zelda. Just remember getting yelled at for mixing up Zelda and Link. That used to aggravate me when I was younger. But as I've gotten older, I kind of see why people got that mixed up. You know, because there are some Zelda games that, one, Zelda isn't even in the game, and two, you don't even play as Zelda. So, can't blame people for thinking that, especially when the icon of the series is
oh, you started a tangent now.
Nah, I've talked about this before.
No, not you.
Do you like the
Oh,
Nintendo Switch? The Nintendo
yeah,
Switch.
like that's what I meant by you started a tangent.
The Nintendo. Okay, let's make it not too big. The Nintendo Switch is my favorite console. This coming from a Nintendo fan, but I found a lot of people who aren't Nintendo fans becoming Nintendo fans because of Nintendo Switch. Not only do we get accessibility with the Switch, you know, it being not the first mobile console. Like that being said, you get console quality video games able to be taken with you on the go, you know, with the cost of pretty low battery life. I will admit, if you're expecting to make the Switch last you all throughout a road trip, you might want to invest in one of those. They're pretty cheap, like maybe like $10 or so. You can get a car charger for your Switch. So you just plug it into the normal
Or
car charger.
if you're not even in a car, Jordan, for my birthday, he got me a thing that literally goes on your Switch, and it's a battery pack for it, and it charges it while you play. It gives you an extra like 3 hours. I'm saying, but that's if you're not in a car.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, when I said that, you looked so pissed. I wasn't trying to.
No. I was thinking about this dog that's trapped under here. I think that's a side quest.
Doggy.
I'm pretty sure that's a side
You
quest.
gotta help the dog, Jordan.
I gotta use these spirit orbs first. It's more important. Oh, on the 16th, they're adding Zelda 2 to the NES Online. Those of you guys that don't know, that's known as one of the worst Zelda games ever made. It
Can't be
was.
worse than Phantom now.
Yes, it is.
I'm just kidding. I liked Phantom Hourglass. Maybe that's the worst thing. I really did like it the much I played of it.
You don't. Yeah, you. I
But
rip
it
on
was
a
also
lot.
the only one I played.
I mean, I rip on it a lot. It's not a bad game. It really isn't. I just didn't like using the touch screen and stuff. I wasn't feeling it. I thought the game looked ugly too. I wasn't as appreciative of things as I am now. I'm able to look at games critically, now as an adult, and I haven't played the game in years. I've literally only played the game once. So I feel like revisiting it, that might be one of the Zelda games I'll revisit, because I'm planning out the Zelda games I'm going to be revisiting. I wanted originally to revisit the entire series in 2019, but as there are a lot of games coming out and a lot of things I do need to revisit along, like that isn't Zelda, I gotta make time for everything, so I can't go over every Zelda game this year. But the plans for it now,
Bro, you got a whole year.
I know,
Got
but
this.
yeah, but
Jordan, tell everyone Jordan's got this.
that's really cool. Where did you get it? What, the Nintendo Switch or in the store? Oh, you were asking. Let me do that first.
Oh, I think he was asking about the thing for the
Oh, yeah. It was Amazon.
the battery. It was on Amazon.
Yeah. But you
I'm
had
sorry,
asked-
you were about to say it. I was.
I think the Switch is worth getting because you get the portability of console games on the go. The Switch has a wide library of great games such as The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild that you're seeing right now, which you get a game this high quality on the go. It's a very, very, very big game. I mean, do that either. Like, this is a big, big map. Tons of enemies, puzzles, secrets, everything all throughout the game. So you'll definitely be getting your money's worth. Getting the Nintendo Switch, I highly recommend it. I mean, there are games also too, like Mario Odyssey, if that's more your thing. Again, the game has 900 power moons. You'll be going at that for a very long time. The game is very, very fun. Especially it adds a new whole dynamicism of, Zelda of Mario that we've never seen. Odyssey, I feel like I wanted to say this in like for maybe a 2-year anniversary for Odyssey, because I missed the 1-year anniversary that I was supposed to do a video with Cavern. But Odyssey is, in my opinion, the best 3D Zelda. I got Zelda on the line. 3D Mario game, and this coming from somebody who had Mario World be their first game. What's considered to be the best Mario game ever made, one of the best games ever made, one of the best platformers that is. That's all I knew. So as you know, I probably have a high standard when it comes to Mario games. I don't think there's ever been a bad Mario game, a main title Mario game that wasn't made by a third party. So that being said, that already means that Odyssey is a fantastic game in many different ways for many different reasons. But I think what really makes Odyssey special is it's, even when playing the game, even if you're not familiar with the Mario series really that much, say you didn't really grow up playing Mario games like I did, you can tell just by playing the game and opening up the game, you can tell it's a celebratory game, similar to what Super Mario Galaxy was. You can tell by just the way the developers made it. This game was made to be a celebration of the entire franchise. Like, Mario has been going on for over 30 years now. 30 years is nothing to scoff at. And, I mean, Zelda has also done the same thing, which is why Breath of the Wild I get a similar vibe from. You know, you can tell when they really try their best with things. Oh, crap. Well, that one's not getting cooked anymore. Those fish look really good. I wonder if they were caught locally. Harpoons I don't want. Somebody had food up here. What's good, KJ? But yeah, Odyssey, I feel like Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, I feel like they can't be experienced as much as people would hope they would be unless you went through that series. Like, Odyssey is better if you like, say, grew up with Mario. There are so many callbacks to the entire series. You can tell it's just a celebration of everything. Like, Mario's career. Same with Zelda. This is, you know, what the entire series has led up to at this point. There are so many callbacks to the original series. You know, the original Zelda game, when you have the Master Sword and your full hearts, you have full HP, you can shoot a beam out of your Master Sword. Like, say you do the motion of throwing your weapon, instead of throwing the actual weapon, Link will shoot a beam out of his sword. And that's a callback from the first Zelda game. And they call back from Zelda 2 also, with the original Zelda game too, with you needing to have a certain amount of hearts in order to pull the Master Sword out of the pedestal. And again, that's another callback. And certain things like that is like, okay, like if you never played those games, okay, that's what I gotta do. But when you play those games, you think back like, wow, they really called back to that. That's so cool. That's so cool. How are you, KJ? I find Mario World 3D World to be good. I think it's definitely at the bottom of the 3D Mario. I will definitely pick up 3D World over Mario 64 any day, which is a very unpopular opinion I have. But I didn't really pick up. I feel like what really makes 3D World special to me is the music when I'm playing the game. The entire soundtrack of 3D World is freaking awesome. It's awesome. It's really, really good. And in a sense, 3D World, I feel like I wish 3D World was what was getting ported to the Switch instead of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I think that would have been a lot more fun. But I personally just enjoyed it. I mean, not as good as Galaxy 2, because, you know, Galaxy and Galaxy 2 set a whole new standard. I mean, I'm a big Galaxy fan too as well. I love anything that has to do with space. You know, include space or time in whatever you're doing, and I guarantee you I'm about to be a fan of it. That's just how it is. I'm about to be. That's just what I love. But Odyssey, you can tell, even if you're not even playing it, you're watching someone play it, you can tell this is something special. All right, Bubble, you have a good night. Appreciate you coming through and all your donations tonight and every night. What? Oh, Flavie. I am. Looking for a man. Oh, yes, it is there. This is what I was telling Danielle. Eventide Island. Everybody that's played through Breath of the Wild should remember their first experience with Eventide Island. Eventide Island is probably one of the coolest things in this game. Especially if you do it later in the game. If you've done at least like 2 Divine Beasts, I think it's a great time to do Eventide Island, because by then you probably have a good grasp on how the game controls. You probably have a good amount of towers secured and everything. You probably got a good amount of potions and all that stuff. You know, like when to use certain things. Like, you know, you're in a rush to do something, you're gonna use a movement potion. You know, if you're in a hard battle or something, you might want to raise your attack power or your defense, things like that. And you know, to keep the, you know, the right things equipped, like right armor, things like that. Nope. And that's why I think Eventide Island is pretty great. I prefer Odyssey all over all the 3 Mario games, in my opinion. I do as well, but I do think Galaxy comes very close. Galaxy 2 specifically. I've been 50-50. A lot of stuff has happened. Hey man, no, I not fully beat it. Hey man, no worries, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's so true. When I play Odyssey next to my cousin, he starts to get intrigued. It's true. You don't even have to be playing the game to realize the impact it has. And I feel like the same thing could be said about Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild is literally breathtaking, especially if you know what the series has come through. Like, I don't think y'all realize how far, like, I guarantee you 90% of people in here, including myself, were not alive when the first Zelda game came out. The first Zelda game came out in 1986, just 1 year after the premiere of the Legends of the Super Mario franchise. The first game was out. They both set a lot of standards. You know, the first Zelda game wasn't the best, of course, but it sold like hotcakes because then Nintendo had never released something so revolutionary for gaming. You know, but Zelda always set standards. You know, Ocarina of Time was the first game to have a lock-on feature in a game. So if any game you play has a lock-on feature, whether it's for your camera or if it's like a shooter, like a space shooter, anything like that, if it has a lock-on feature, that is because of Ocarina of Time. And I think that's incredible. I mean, Ocarina of Time for many years was the #1 most selling or highest rated game. For most sold game, the original Mario Brothers was actually the best-selling game for many years. It was actually a few years back, I think about 5 or 6 years ago, was actually overtaken by Wii Sports, and that was because the Wii sold really well, and the Wii's came bundled with Wii Sports. That was the main reason why that happened. But I guess you could say the same thing with Mario, the original Mario Brothers, because I think halfway through they started selling Mario Brothers with the NES. You could say the same thing about the first Sonic game too. I believe it was the Genesis. Yeah, with the Sega Genesis, they also started selling the original Sonic game with the actual console.
You need to go back to that shrine.
You figured it out?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
But also because in that chest there's an ancient core.
Dang it. Where was I at? Over here. At least I can come back.
That's not the shrine.
Did I go to the wrong one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. But I hope all is well, KJ, man. I had Breath of the Wild, but I barely touched it. I only have 2 hours on Breath of the Wild. I definitely recommend you play it. I definitely still believe there is not a single game on the Switch that can touch it. I don't think there's a game that's released since this game is released that has come close to impacting me the way this game has. There are other games that have come close. Nier Automata, I feel like, has the best story of an RPG that was released in 2017 forward. I didn't beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so I can't say for that. It's definitely better than Persona 5's.
It's that one.
Persona 5 has a good story, but it definitely doesn't even have the best story of its own series. But take that as you will, that's subjective. But I think most people that have played, say, Persona 3, 4, and 5 would agree. I just feel like because of the long developmental process, it kind of suffered the same thing Final Fantasy 15 did. They lost focus of the overall story during, like, right smack dab in the middle of Persona 5. Maybe around the time you find, like, Futaba, just for reference. That's where I feel the game loses its focus. It keeps it together, but it ultimately loses the general captivation it originally had. I'm gonna play this game one day. I love it. I was doing a lot of side quests in the main story, to be honest. I was help finding the main man's chickens, to be honest. Hey, Kakariko Village, I feel you. I sure it's gonna be a game I play on my own time if I'm not streaming anything. Hey, tell you, man, God of War PS4 is a great game, from what I hear. Yeah. Was it this one, Danielle?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you figured out how to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, when you go up there, you need to grab that chest. So go ahead and...
Wait, up here? This one?
No, go. You can go that way. You can go that way. But no, go the other way.
Go the way I was gonna go.
Yeah, yes. Now go up there and then go around to that edge, and then you're gonna grab that chest with magnesis.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I was like, dang, I need a.
You can grab it. I know you can. I think I did that too, so I end up just going up there.
See, that's what I was saying. I was like, dang. I was like, I think you need a counterweight, but it didn't even click that. Hey, there was another chest in this.
It's okay. I looked it up. I'll be honest. It was gonna bother me.
I don't like looking them up, but I know sometimes it's like, dang.
Well, it was just like, I didn't feel like, since I was sitting there and I watched you and I thought about it then, and I was like, I'm not gonna sit here for 20 years thinking about it.
That's what I love about Zelda, though. I feel like there are very few games that get me thinking like that. Okay, I want to figure this part out on my own, though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you that. I mean, I figured that part out for the most part.
Why did I do that? Let me use my brain. Okay, now I see. I see now.
Like, most of them, and Jordan knows, because I've done a lot of shrines with him in the call, like, if I'm struggling, I still just deal with it, and, like, I normally figure it out. There's very few that I actually look up. So.
Well, dang.
Jordan, can I give you a hint?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think I can grab that thing. Here, you stay here. Stay here. Danielle's like, because she knows the answer now. It's just like, ugh, cringe.
No, you're fine. I want to be able to help is all.
There's a personal vendetta between me and the Zelda series.
I was just gonna give you a small hint, bro.
Maybe I can... I feel like that was it, but I was just bad.
Nah. You're wrong too, Bruce.
Bruce? We're back to this. We are back to this. I probably Stacey hit a few times since me flying in. Yeah, Bruce, we spent like 20 minutes or so trying to do that.
I didn't understand why it wasn't doing it. I think that's stupid. It doesn't work like that.
Whoa. Oh,
It's not moving because
boxes.
that's over there. Yeah.
I was like, why is that happening? Jordan, use your brain, man. How
It's
are
a
you,
small. Can I give you? What about small hint?
I don't want a small hint. I need to.
Okay.
I need to propel myself over there. I understand this. I got to.
I'll be right back.
You know Danielle wants to help, but it's like. Dang it. Why don't I just... Gosh, this is tough. Bomb surf it. The platform you're on, freeze it, then move the chest. I don't know which one you're talking about. don't understand what I'm going through right now. I don't understand what I'm going through. Who's donated? Hey, Radical Hedgehog, thanks so much for the donation, man. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh, I'm about to have Danielle tell me how to do this because I'm trying to get this ancient core. Especially since I don't have the upgraded stuff. I think I'm supposed to... I think she's... Okay. Platform I'm on. Freeze it, then move the chest. Tried that already. Oh, I feel like I've tried everything. How did I get this the first time?
Alright, I'm back.
I don't know how I did this the first time. Gosh.
Look, I'll tell you a hint, because I stayed at half a second. What you're doing, you don't use stasis at all.
I didn't think so. I feel like I just need the counterbalance.
No, you don't use that platform.
No, I'm saying I think I need this thing.
Well, yes.
Oh, my stomach hurts so bad.
You were really close.
Just tell me, because I'm about to instrument
Okay.
to this.
So if you grab that chest, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then go down to where it was. Oh. And then you stand on that side, so closer to the edge, and you turn around. And you put it over on the other side, but you bring it really way up. You don't drop it. You bring it way up. Way up. Way up. Like, up. Yeah. And then you're gonna drop it. So, and I know you're kind of like, why is it doing that? And it's kind of like, you just gotta like, kind of angle yourself. So that's why I said the more farther back you are, because it took me a few tries, but it will fly you up enough that you can get back there.
Did my chest just go in the ground?
Huh?
I think I just broke the game. Oh, crap.
That's how you're supposed to be able to get them out. Even the game's like, nah.
Yeah, we ended it like 2 years later. Come on, are you serious?
That's dumb AF.
Oh my.
Don't laugh at him, shut up.
Bro, are you serious?
Tried bombing it.
It's like it's not even there. Oh my gosh.
Every game has its bugs.
Jesus. Well then. thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate everything you guys have done. We only streamed for 2 hours tonight, so it was about an hour less than last time. But we're gonna be at the normal setup for tomorrow. Well, next stream. Not necessarily sure if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, but it's a hard not life for me. It's true, man. It's true. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. The chest is literally in the ground. Maybe. No. Game over. No, what would really suck is if I went back in and it was still in there, just glitched. I kind of want to go back in there.
Yeah, just double check.
Said I was ending stream, but we gotta finish this, guys. We gotta finish this. I was only trying to rush the stream because my stomach hurts really bad, but we gotta get through. We gotta get through. Please tell me the chest is back over here.
It isn't.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see.
I'm scared to make it go through walls or something with magnesis.
But yeah, whenever I stood lower down, it helped me, like, and then I tried to, like, turn my body the minute I dropped it, and that helped too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to try. No!
What? That's some BS. I know it for I thought like the chest like went up. I was like, whatever, I did it. I was like, hero.
That didn't take me up at all.
You could try doing it the other way too. That's just the way I ended up doing it. And see if that maybe works better.
You'd think this would make more sense.
But I tried it and like it didn't, like it still threw me that way. It was weird. Yeah, that's what it was. It just didn't bring me high enough.
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh.
No, it came out.
Did it? Okay, good. Don't do this to me. No, I brought it out way too soon. Yeah, I'm done with this shrine, bro. Done with this. Looked like it didn't reset. That's what I'm saying, bro. You see, we were gonna play Wind Waker this stream, my Wii U started acting like my Wii U. Acting like a Wii U. Oh, we got it.
There.
Oh my gosh, bro. That should not have been that tough. That should not have been that aggravating. Give me that.
Can you even leave from right there?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, just exit you out.
I wasn't sure if you could again since you already did it.
You feel better, Joey, man. Do you guys prefer the green screen or you prefer this? Either way, you're getting both, but you know, this feels a bit more relaxed to me. Like I'm not enclosed within a. There's a blood moon about to happen. There's a side quest that can only be done in the blood moon. An hour before the blood moon hits, you have to like make something. You don't care about the red moon in this guy? And the red sky? No one cares about this? Alright, my bedtime, so I'm going to bed. Not everyone. Hey man, I'm about to head out too after this blood moon. Say a good night, Adam. I almost rage quit. I tried that one more time. Tomorrow I might take a day off from videos, maybe, possibly. I might work on a script some, but I'm primarily probably gonna play Siege or GTA with the boys, but we have no idea. Especially since Danielle and I need to make more progress with Kingdom Hearts. So, we could have been caught up by now if we just kept with it. But, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you? Oh, it's back to the old grind for you tomorrow, right? No, not tomorrow. The next day. Technically tomorrow.
Well, I work tomorrow, but if I feel worse tomorrow, I might be like, yeah, nah, fan.
Oh, I did hit it. I did hit him, right? I did. Just want to hit his body. Is there another one? Second one? Dang it.
Jordan sucks.
What are you talking about? I suck.
All them hits.
Hey, I still
non-hits.
I still got one. I was just trying to get him again.
I know, that's why I was laughing.
I'm trying not to run out of stamina. Wow, how did you
That's what I was
miss?
saying.
I don't know. This game broken, you know? You already seen it. Game broken.
I think Jordan's just likes to break things.
You can say that to a certain degree about some things. This dude named himself R. Kelly. Why do I feel like that's Kid Spot? Alright, after these chests, then I get off. Because I already been here. I just didn't see these chests last time. Ow. Boom, 10 arrows. They see me. But they're not gonna come out and get me. So it don't matter. Wish I had the Zora armor so I can swim up that, but I'm back. What I miss, I don't know if you missed us finally go back and get that shrine with the balance beams and everything, but we did that. But we're ending off stream now. So appreciate you guys, you know, spending time with Danielle and I. We enjoyed a little bit of Breath of the Wild. You know, she was having her own little journey while I was on mine. We had a lot of different adventures, saving a lot of people in our little voyage, you know. did some shrines. We did about 3 or 4 shrines. We didn't stream that long. I feel like you just lose yourself when you're playing this game. You never realize how much time really passes on the outside until you unimmerse yourself. Yeah, if you sell that stuff, you'll get a lot of money, APG. I'm telling you, this game is very, very easy to get money. It's almost as bad as Link Between Worlds. In Link Between Worlds, you get a lot of money really fast. I mean, you got 4 slots for a reason. I'm telling you, when you get in them rupees, it's great. Same with Majora's Mask. You get a lot of rupees in Majora's Mask. What's even better is with Majora's Mask is when you get rupees in that game, every time you time travel in the game, you lose all perishable items such as rupees, your arrows, your bombs, everything. You lose them every time you go back in time because you never actually got them. But because you registered your money at the bank, if you put your money in the bank, the banker just sees that because you physically travel through time, the stamp he left on your body showing that you did, put a certain amount of money in the bank is still there. So you can still take out the money that you had. So you can just keep hoarding rupees. I think the max you can have in the bank is 5,000 rupees, which is pretty good. But alongside how much rupees you can carry on your actual person, which the biggest wallet gives you 500. So the max rupees you can have is 5,500 rupees in the actual game. Dang, I know a lot about Zelda, but mainly about the lore. Yeah, we are about to end the stream. Yeah, Cry. We've been going
No.
like over 2 hours now. Yeah, Luminous Stones are good.
Did that count?
Luminous Stones aren't worth that much, but they're pretty good.
God damn it!
Yeah, just try to refresh, Cry. You good?
Yeah, I saw that thingy again.
We're gonna end stream for real. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Kingdom Ace, and remember my loyal knights. Oh, if you enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, hitting the bell to subscribe will make sure you never miss another video or stream again. If you guys haven't already, check out the newest video. Don't do exclamation point video in the chat because that is not the updated link. If a mod wants to go and plug my newest video for me, I'd highly appreciate it. I worked hard on that video and I think I've worded it very well, and I feel like if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan or know anything about the series, I do feel like that's something that even a person who hasn't caught up in the games or anything like that can watch. So that's how that video is made. Really appreciate all the support on it. After the first couple hours of it, we were at like 600 something views, and there was like no dislikes when I was looking at it. Last time I checked, what I say, don't do exclamation point video, that's like a video from like 6 months ago. But I legit haven't changed that. But we were at like 75 likes and like 0 dislikes, so I really appreciate that. We were at like 50 comments too, so I really do appreciate all the support, guys. They said y'all should play For Honor. I own For Honor, yes, on PC. I'd be interested with it in doing it. If Ubisoft wants to sponsor your boy, because I'm a big Ubisoft fan. Tomorrow I'm gonna take time off to just get myself right from today, because I worked really hard today going to work and getting a video out. So tomorrow I might unwind and work on stuff for only stream people know this, but the second channel that I announced going to be revolving around mainly shooting games and etc. First-person shooters, third-person shooters, etc. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate it. That is the newest video. You guys should check that out if you haven't already. Again, you don't need to know anything about Kingdom Hearts in order to watch that video, so I appreciate the support. We're going to be working on, the new channel art and stuff like that. That'll get done then, and hopefully by maybe next week. I wanted to save it for Anthem's release, which would be next month, but it will depend. I'll keep you guys posted via streams, and I probably don't want to promote it immediately. I'm not sure I want to promote it just yet. Part of me wants to see how quickly can I no, I won't be swearing or anything on that. I don't swear really like that, so it'd still be normal, kind of like me. But pretty much what you guys see when I play games like on stream, like Siege, it'll be just like that. It'll most of the time be directly just from that. You're gonna play Minecraft on the second channel? No, it's gonna be all shooters. So talk about Rainbow Six Siege, Anthem.
Minecraft is a shooter. What are you talking about?
Rainbow Six Siege, Battlefield 5.
He hates me.
Things like that. Maybe he's in Division 2 when that comes out. I have no idea. No idea. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Kingdom Ace, and remember my loyal knights. Too bad I can't really transition like this because you guys are going to see me get up and end the stream. But remember my loyal knights. To always look skyward. Nerd Eyes coming in just as I'm ending the stream. Now I gotta actually... Link's gonna drown. Hold up. I can't have Link drown as the stream freaking ends. You're late. See, now I gotta actually get up and end the stream. Goodbye, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.
ilumínase.